It is, in fact, unexpected. It is, in fact, a little crazy that Okada is the Undisputed Universal Champion. But also, the question is tonight, is Okada going to lose the Undisputed Universal Championship, or will Drew McIntyre take Okada to Claymore Country and make him regret being in this position altogether? We will get that answer sooner rather than later as Okada Okada defends against Drew McIntyre, the ace of New Japan, against the Scottish Warrior. Okada and McIntyre, much like McIntyre and Sheamus, immediately take it to the floor. The only difference is this matchup is not as Okada's just taking a fight right to McIntyre. But this is not no holds barred. This is not falls count anywhere like McIntyre and Sheamus was. This is one fall to a finish, and the final fall must take place in the ring as McIntyre just gets powerbombed on the outside, powerbombed on the apron, and then swung into the LED sign on the outside. And rammed head first into the ring post. Okada is doing everything in his power. To make this match an incredible back and forth. It didn't take that long. It hasn't taken that long for this match to be a knockdown, drag him out fight as Okada gets sent into the barricade. But these two, again, it is not no holds barred as Okada clangs off the ring post like McIntyre did. McIntyre gets back in the ring, breaks the count for long, and have to come back outside and drop Okada with a brutal powerbomb on the outside. Into the ring steps goes Okada. And McIntyre, realizing that he cannot win this matchup on the outside and that he has to get Okada in the ring, makes his way back into the ring to keep this match in fair shape. He catches Okada by surprise. With a small package, but Okada has enough in him to kick out right at a, he might have caught him by surprise, but he didn't catch him by surprise enough. Okada reverses McIntyre's suplex with a suplex of his own, dropping him with a German. McIntyre catches Okada off guard. I think he followed him up. I think Okada wasn't expecting McIntyre to roll away, but a forearm shiver knocks Okada back down as McIntyre gets back into the ring. McIntyre catches Okada with a boot, and Okada swings his head around and plants McIntyre. First letter of press of the match from Okada, and it's a one count. You gotta do more to keep down the Scottish Warrior. You gotta do more to keep down Drew McIntyre. McIntyre takes down Okada with what looked like a short arm clothesline, and that is a hammer and sickle, I do believe. McIntyre, let's see how far he tosses him. He tosses Okada. McIntyre tossed Okada most of the way across the ring, if not the entire way across the ring. If the ropes weren't there, McIntyre would have tossed Okada outside of the ring. And a nice high elevation leg drop. I don't know why I was going to call that a neck breaker, but a high elevation leg drop off the top rope. And oh, he misses the headbutt. Does McIntyre, and Okada bails him back. Wait a second. Okada reverses what looked to be, you don't know what that would have been, but it was a kick, and Okada follows it up with a beautifully executed, picture-perfect suplex. Forearm right to the back of the neck. Attacking the arm of McIntyre, and now attacking the forehead of McIntyre. McIntyre gets himself back up and meets him with a big boot. He tries for the hammer and sickle again. And Okada was going to go for the air raid crash neckbreaker. He's going for the air raid crash neckbreaker again. And he plants him again. With the move so nice, we've only seen Okada do it twice. But this time, McIntyre kicks out at the count of 0. Doesn't even let Okada get anything in as far as that's concerned. And again, McIntyre reverses Okada. Again, McIntyre reverses Okada. Knife edge chop avoided. McIntyre avoids Okada again. Again, Beals Okada, and if the ropes weren't there, Okada would be on the outside. But now, McIntyre is tuning it up. McIntyre is ready to take him to Claymore Country. Will Okada be taken to Claymore Country? And he will be. Down goes Okada with a Claymore. 1, 2, 3. No! Okada kicks out. Okada kicks out. And McIntyre is clearly upset with the referee. He drops him with the headbutt. Does McIntyre? He's tuning it up. He's counting it out. 2, 3, Claymore. He drops him again with a Claymore. This has got to be it. The second time's got to be the charm. And McIntyre is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. McIntyre has taken Okada to Claymore Country. McIntyre has taken Okada to Claymore Country, and now the only thing he has to do is also win the Universal title, because unfortunately, in WWE video games, you can't have somebody defend 2 titles if they're a multi-champion in the same matchup. You have to have them defend it separately, because they can't do you can't do a double title match with both guys holding the same championship. The one difference that will be in the next game, I'm assuming, is that the Undisputed Universal Championship will be 1 title instead of 2. At least that's what I'm assuming. I don't know if that is actually the case. And actually, Okada's not the other champion, so I'm going to assume I never had Rey Mysterio beat him for the title. I never had him beat Rey Mysterio for the title. And that is exactly what the problem was. So, you're going to see 2 different world title matches as McIntyre defeated Okada, and now McIntyre has to take the Master of the 619, the ultimate underdog in WWE, to Claymore Country as the last person in this series. Welcome to Claymore Country, Rey Mysterio. Knife edge chop by McIntyre. He's too close to the ropes. Or, yes, he is too close to the ropes. A nicely executed spine buster. But Rey is too close to the ropes. Small package. Small package. And he got a letter of press. Enough for a 1 count from McIntyre. McIntyre has been a house of fire in this one. Beheading Rey Mysterio with a big boot on that from that big boot. As you saw, McIntyre gets taken down, and Rey quickly to the top rope. Hurricane run off the top, letter press, and McIntyre kicks out at the count of 0 before the count out. Drop kick to the small of the back. McIntyre is in a half camel clutch. McIntyre gets out of it. Avoids Rey with the springboard. Power slam takes down Mysterio. Power slam takes down Mysterio. Up and over goes Rey. But McIntyre is not following Mysterio to the outside. The referee's in the way. There's no reason for the referee to block him. I know he wants to count. I know he wants to get Rey back in. But there's no reason for him to count. There's no reason for him to count Rey down. I mean, to get in the way of McIntyre. Wheelbarrow. Bulldog takes down McIntyre from Rey Mysterio. A leg drop to the back of the arm. Leg drop to the back of the arm. Soccer ball kick to the small of the back. Attacking the small of the back of McIntyre is Mysterio. Neckbreaker. Wait, Ray. He's dialing it up. 619. 619. Springboard frog splash, but McIntyre's too close to the ropes. Kip up, and McIntyre kips up into a hurricane run off the top rope by Mysterio. In every match that I've done that in, and I've done that in a lot of matches, I have never actually done that where I've nipped up and got caught with another move from my opponent. The spinebuster now is not too close to the ropes, and McIntyre ends up getting a 2 count off that spinebuster. Mission Oku driver, a follow-up lateral press by McIntyre, and another 2 count from Mysterio. Every count, every pinfall is potentially where it ends for McIntyre, for Mysterio. McIntyre reverses him. Big boot ducks. Ray ducks. Elbow reversal. Future shock DDT upcoming. Ray reverses it. Ray reverses the future shock. McIntyre reverses Mysterio. Mysterio reverses McIntyre. McIntyre reverses Mysterio. This is incredible. McIntyre gets Mysterio gets thrown halfway across the ring. DDT plants Mysterio. No, not even a 1 count. I mean, barely a 1 count. He grazes Mysterio with that one. I don't know why he still chose to dive off the ropes. I think Mysterio was way far away. Falcon Arrow plants Mysterio. But now, 3, 2, 1, Claymore! Welcome to Claymore Country, Rey Mysterio. 2, 3, no! Ray kicks out. McIntyre is pissed off. McIntyre immediately goes to the top rope. And a big, high elevation leg drop off the top. And Mysterio kicks out again. High elevation leg drop, and Mysterio kicks out again. He was going for what looked to be a fallaway slam or maybe a rib breaker, but Mysterio reverses it into a DDT. And McIntyre gets the knees up. Ray reverses McIntyre. Edge-O-Matic takes down McIntyre, actually, yes. He catches him, eyes glazed over, knocks him into the ropes. McIntyre gets down. McIntyre goes down. Nip up. A burst of energy from McIntyre. Round and round he goes. That burst of energy again costs McIntyre. Nothing good comes of it. Ray with a lateral press. McIntyre. I think Ray took too much time to go for the pinfall after the 619. Neckbreaker by Mysterio keeps down McIntyre. Legs to the gut. Shades of Jeff Hardy with that one. McIntyre. He's got to fight back. X Factor. Lateral press. What? No! Again, McIntyre kicks out before the count of 1. McIntyre really wants the world champion. He reverses it. Claymore. Rey Mysterio reverses the Claymore. McIntyre is getting back up. McIntyre. He's going for the future shock DDT, and he got Mysterio this time. He got Mysterio this time with the Future Shock, and Mysterio kicks out. Mysterio kicks out. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. How in the hell did Mysterio kick out? We saw that in one of the previous matches. He whipped him into the referee and then delivered the Claymore off the Irish whip from interfering with the referee. He's going for it for a third time. 3, 2, 1. Claymore. 1, 2, 3. McIntyre defeats Rey Mysterio for the Undisputed Universal Championship, and it is official. Drew McIntyre is the Undisputed Universal Champion. He has officially taken WWE to task, and he has taken his top challengers to Claymore Country. He is Undisputed Universal Champion. Drew McIntyre is the man. And if you have enjoyed this series with McIntyre and you think this proves that there is still stuff to do with him in WWE, let me know down in the comment section below. I do believe he will remain with the company, but the question is, will he remain with the company? Well, it remains to be seen. Either way, welcome to Claymore Country. Drew McIntyre is Undisputed Universal Champion. And with that being said, I'm done here, so I will see you in the next one.